Today's May 7th. It is Resident Evil Day. As you can see up there, Leon is watching. We're able to finally get FedEx to show up with the package. And I can't wait to see what's inside. Because I don't really remember exactly what this came with. I assume a statue. I believe no steelbook. That comes separately. I had to pre-order the game from Best Buy separately as well. So we're going to open it. We're going to do it live. We're going to see what we got. I hope you guys are able to get one if you pre-ordered it and whatnot, but we'll just show it off real quick. Village Collector's Edition. Can't really see it with the plastic on it. Top has a handle on it. But let's get into it. Although I don't really know how. Oh, okay. So there's some tape on the side. So I like to keep these pretty pristine. So I will keep the plastic on them after I open it. Alright, we're opened up. Getting the plastic off. Alright, this gives you a better view of what's on the back. Again, I'm not really looking at it. Okay, so this is a slip cover. Let's see if we can get this thing off. Much easier, much easier. Alright, slip cover off. And now you can kind of see the handle. It's kind of just a chest. That probably nobody has anymore these days. So there's a little bit of tape. So yeah, these I only get these collector's editions for Resident Evil for the most part. Unless I find them cheaper, you know, for other games. Down the road, like Uncharted, I believe I got. A couple of statues. But I have 7. I have 2 remake, 3 remake. 3 remake I actually probably didn't get for like over a year after it came out. A random Gamestop had it in my area. So I guess those weren't as hard to find. Okay, so we're opening it up. And there's our game for PS5. Oh, there is a steelbook. Okay, sweet. So you have game, steelbook. We'll open the game up here as well. Under the game was what looks to be a map of the village in kind of like a cloth version of it. Let's check the steelbook out. So obviously nothing within the steelbook, but I believe this is a different steelbook from the Best Buy edition. And then under the steelbook, oh wow, under everything, Village, Resident Evil, A Traveler's Record. So let's see what's in here. It's an art book, okay. So we recommend going through the game first before seeing any of this, but they kind of blur out Ethan's face. I wonder, do you technically never see Ethan's face in these games, now that I'm thinking about it? So I'm going to put this back kind of where it was. I like to keep everything in place. I'm wearing what's somewhat, you know, it's a zombie shirt. I don't think I have a Resident Evil shirt. I might. But at least I'm in the spirit, you know. So this top piece comes off, and that means we get to Le Statue, if I can get to the right side, of Mr. Christopher. Okay, so 1 second. We are going to pop this open as carefully as possible without breaking anything. Looks to be about the same. I mean, all the boxes are pretty much the same size as compared to 7, 2, and 3. Actually, 7 might be the biggest probably because it has the house. But 2 and 3, I guess. So nothing left in the box. Here's Mr. Christopher. On the back is the stand, which is similar to the rest. Okay, so there's tape on some sides. Let's get the tape off. Unfortunately, I will not be able to display. I can if I want, but for the moment, I will not display him. It's for the future. That's the dream, the goal. Get a crazy, game cave. One more piece of tape is off. We're just going to show off Chris real quick. He is a heavy boy. Looking a little different these days. Got a little bit of a hunchback, if you know. Can you move his arms? No, I guess not. So this is the statue. Trying to get it to focus on him and not me. All right. So you can see all parts. He's got pockets, I guess. Yeah, those are very deep behind the back pockets. So, he comes with a gun, which looks like a Star Wars blaster. Come on, focus here. If I get out of sight, maybe. There you go. Whoops, almost dropped it. But let's see, how does that go into his fingers? Not easily. Well, I'm not going to mess with it. I don't want to break it, but either way, he'd be holding it, I think, in this hand. Just looking all, mysterious and badass. You can kind of get a better look at his eyes. Decently detailed. It's got a lot of weight to it, to be honest. And then, let's see. You can kind of see the design on this. I don't feel like taking it out, but that's about it. That's all it is on the side. And it says Chris Redfield on the front. Again, hard to see, but I don't want to take it all out at the moment. Alright, so that's Chris. Let's just get him back in there for the moment. And we will open up the actual game. So here you go, Resident Evil Deluxe Edition. This is going right into the PlayStation to download. So let me just make sure. Okay, so it has reverse, it has a trauma pack. So those are my codes. Otherwise, there are no booklets, per usual. And this is the disc. So, not much to it. All the usual. But this will be my second PS5 game, which is cool. So, Resident Evil Village. That's it. If anyone has any questions on what else is included or want some more details, just let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know it was a little long. I kind of just did everything live, and I wanted to see how everything came out of the box and whatnot. So, thanks again, and I will catch you guys on the next one.